Some of the game's greatest coaches, Don Shula, Paul Brown, Jim Tressel, all came from Ohio. But before they were stars, this year's rookie class was made in Northeast Ohio. I dipped into the 19 News vault and found the 4th overall pick getting blocked against Avon. But Arvell Reese, he's the one playing for the New York Giants. Here's number 8 on the stage in 2022 when Glenville won its first state title. Take a look at our 2025 season roller coaster. Opening day, whole lot of enthusiasm. It disappeared pretty quickly. A 10-game losing blue streak to start July. They followed that decline with what felt like rock bottom. Luis Ortiz placed on leave for a gambling investigation as the team was 15.5 games behind Detroit. But guards ball shocked us all. Brian, I would never trust a used car salesman or an NFL general manager during the trade window. For the past year, we've been told that Myles Garrett would be a, quote, career Brown, and then that the team restructuring his contract had nothing to do with the trade. Well, something must have changed, or fans weren't being told the truth, because the Browns are sending future Hall of Famer and reigning defensive MVP Myles Garrett to the LA Rams. There's pretty much 3 directions the Browns can use with the number 6 overall pick. They can go for an offensive tackle to really support whoever's taking snaps under center this year. Guys like Caden Proctor from Alabama, Francis Mauanoa from Miami, both names been tossed around. You're telling me you haven't heard of Sincere Johnson? 24/7 rated him the number 1 player in Ohio and the number 3 linebacker in the nation. He played behind Arvell Reese his freshman year for Glenville, when the Tarblooders became the first City of Cleveland public school to ever win a state championship. This week, we heard Grant Delpit say that he doesn't even remember what winning feels like, and Myles Garrett openly criticizing his coach's play calling. But if you ask me, there's really only one thing that sticks out. The Browns just have to be better.
There's a ton of areas that we need to be better. Continue to get better. I expect all these guys to continue to get better.
Ton of areas that we just need to be better. We have to be better.
We have to play better.
Quinshon Judkins signed a 4-year deal with the team after a legal battle in Broward County, Florida. This one is hazy. Let's walk through this timeline. So let's go back to draft day. Browns used their 2nd round pick to take Judkins out of Ohio State, 36th overall, right after that beautiful shine in the national championship run. Rookie minicamp a few weeks later, he really stood out according to reports. We heard that he was in contention for that starting running back spot. And the big drop, July 12th, he's arrested in Fort Lauderdale. Broward County Sheriff's Office told reporters that it were serious domestic violence accusations against him. And less than 10 days later, training camp started. No Quinshon Judkins. The Kent State Golden Flash's first Mid-American Conference and FBS level win since Thanksgiving of 2022. The bars on Water Street should be overflowing tonight. Now, I don't call out the players' names for fun. I really just want to underscore how Kent State is developing its program with homegrown Ohio talent. Flashes are at Toledo next week. Browns also play tomorrow. I'd like to think it's still early enough in the season to get excited about that, right? Especially when they're headed to Pittsburgh. This week was weird. They shipped off Joe Flacco to Cincinnati on Tuesday. Good morning from the lush green mountain town of White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. I'm Zach Keenan, and this whole week, Leah Doherty and I are on the scene of the Browns training camp. It's their 2nd time heading out to the Greenbrier Resort for this excursion that does resemble training camp a whole lot more than summer camp. There's no friendship bracelets, no diving out into the lake. Cleveland Browns are almost at the finish line to this unsatisfying season. I spent some time today speculating what some of the orange and brown may have asked Santa to deliver under their tree.
It's no secret that Jerry is a huge part of our offense, so it goes without saying that we want him to touch the ball more.
Yeah, well, that's right. Jerry Jeudy is first on the list, asking for one thing and one thing only. Jerry Jeudy wants the ball. He's the team's top receiver and has twice as many yards as number 2. Well, so then why was he only targeted 3 times last week? You just can't beat Bryn.
She's a freak athlete.
There's like...
DLB's sophomore star has already won 9 state championships. Lately, Hank has switched from hitting helmets to hitting nails. He's sitting out basketball season as he prepares for his second hip surgery in 2 months. But he's not sitting down.
And this is pretty fun. It actually gives me something to do because I don't have practice, so I can do this until 5 o'clock.
One thing that I'll never regret, though, is being involved in everything that I was involved in.
I know everyone says it, but don't take it for granted because it flies.
Take it all in because everyone always says it goes by super fast and you believe them, but you don't really know how fast it goes until it's gone.
Well, I didn't really believe it when I was younger, and then you look back and it's like, yeah, that was quick, flies by.
I wish I knew to take it in because
Dwayne Carlson Stadium is covered in snow.
No place to rather be on a Wednesday afternoon.
And somebody needs to clear it.
This is our practice.
There's a method to what some may call madness.
I have heard for some people like, oh my gosh, Maya Vibeto, she's kind of rude on the court. Like, I don't want that to be like what I go down as.
Maya isn't the type to mind her own business.
I want to be known as a person who is very helpful and nice on the court.
Lauren, you're kind of fast.
The Our Redeemers senior is a 2-time All-Stater in volleyball and 1-time basketball All-State honoree. In Coach Matt Kostelnik's 9 years as the Shoreman head coach, he says he's never had a player start all 4 years.
It was definitely a change of pace.
But that never fazed Max Riley.
He held his own, and it showed us, hey, this kid's ready to rock.
Okay, go save. Tail.
South Prairie Max Royals are trading losses for wins.
This is mind-blowing.
Picture this.
I'm a little nervous.
Rugby's 9 seniors
Oh, gosh. That's awesome.
have been playing together
Oh my gosh.
since the 5th grade.
I feel like that was so long ago.
A decade for some,
Seems like literally forever ago.
days for others.
I feel like time just flew by. Like, I've spent most of my life with these girls that became family.
Years full of memories,
That just makes me so happy.
moments,
It's just a mix of both happiness and sadness. We've came so far together.
and medals.
We were always told we can be a state championship team. I just always remember that.
Now with hours until the state tournament.
It just doesn't feel real yet.
The final 3 games together for this Panther pride.
I'm gonna miss them so much. I'm gonna miss this group a lot. We've been through so much together, and this is just the last ride together.
A group that went to state as freshmen.
It just makes me so proud of all of us.
Captured in moments.
These players are my best friends, and I couldn't wish for a better group of girls.
Picture these Panthers. In Minot, I'm Zach Keenan, reporting for your news leader. The power of the pen.
I just used a normal ink pen, clicked it in.
The final frontier between high school and college
I stole the pen that I used.
comes down to the click.
The security guy was actually in there, and I said I was stealing a pen. And he was like, is somebody stealing? It was okay. I got out, didn't get arrested, kind of dodged a bullet there.
After 4 years, the bill for 1 ballpoint has already been paid.
Whatever pen was in the superintendent's office that he grabbed.
It's a big decision.
It is a big decision. I should have put more thought into it.
Whether it's a felt tip or fountain pen,
I got it from my coach, Tommy Weidler. He's guided me along the way for all 4 years of high school here. It's been a big influence on how I just carry myself day to day.
for some signatures,
I kept this pen all the way from Germany, brought it with me to Vegas. When I moved here, I still had it, and I signed with it today.
the marker has meaning.
I had a teacher, his name was Mr. Jordan in Germany on the Air Force Base, and he was my
6th grade math teacher, and he would grade all my work with this pen. And he promised, he got me a pen at the end of the year, this exact one, and he said, you have to sign your college scholarship with this once you get one.
A reminder of the road that's been taken.
It was scary moving from Germany and being a military kid, but this feels like home, for the first time.
And what's coming next?
And I've been waiting for it for a long time.
All starts with the quality of your quill.